the rumor making the round now is that they said a little girl, a girl of 7 years old, gave a shocking revelation, like a shocking message to Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi should be careful, like she should be very careful, that there is a gift, that they are preparing, like the people are there preparing, packaging the gift, making plans right now on how they want to come and gift her this a gift. And they said the gift will be like a bow gown. Yes, a bow gown, well designed, that Queen Naomi, when she sets her eyes on it, she will not be able to resist. She will just grab it and she will just be singing praises and all that, because of course nobody that does not like beautiful and good things. Of course Queen Naomi love good things, and everybody does. Let's be sincere. So now, with all they said this little girl has come to reveal to Queen Naomi, allegedly, that because one thing I always say here on my channel is that what I bring here are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, okay? They are not for sound information at all. So please bear in mind that they are alleged, because as we hear this gist on social media, we come here and also relate it with you guys, okay? Because I am not there, I am not in the scene, I am not there, so I cannot say that I am there. So that is why I will come here and tell you that they are all alleged. Thank you so much for your understanding, okay? So now they said a little girl, who happens to be, I think they said a member of Queen Naomi's church, a girl of 7 years, and there are some children that are so dedicated to the things of God. Yes, if you know, in some churches, if you can notice some, there are some children like that. And they said this very girl happens to be one that she love, anything that has, you always see her in the church, you always see her, you want to participate in everything. You see her in the choir section, you see her just parading herself in all the ministry. With all that now, some people thought that maybe she's just being inquisitive, she's just being, as a child now, maybe she just want to explore everything and everywhere in the church, but not knowing that it is the gift she has that is the one pushing her. The gift she has is the one that is driving her so much that she will always, like, want to be everywhere, she want to do everything. So, and they said this was how Queen Naomi actually started too. Yes, growing up, they said this is how, according to what I hear, where I got my gist from. They said Queen Naomi actually started like this. You see her always going to church. She want to participate in the things of God, even though she was so fragile and so looking so sick. Because according to what she said, what Queen Naomi said about herself, that she used to be very sick, that she would be, every time she would just be sick, that of course she's not a sickler, but she just find herself in that situation. She will always be sick. The mom will say, what is this? She will wear today, the next minute she will fall sick again, just like that, always sick. That she grew up knowing herself always sick. That's why when you see her pictures, in her teen pictures, you will see how she looks so fragile. She looks so fragile. Even before she came to the palace of Ooni of Ife, even her first pictures, in that marriage, you see her looking so fragile as well. And they said that picture said was even after some time that they have taken care of her. She has, they have taken good care of her. That is why you even still see her like that. So with that situation now, so she became so glued to the things of God. She became so familiar with the things of God, because she will always be praying for herself, and her mom also will always be praying for her. They will always take her to church and all that. So she grew up in that kind of a situation, that she just got familiar with the things of God, because of how she was eager to get healed, how she was eager to be free from the bondage of sickness and all that. So they said this girl happens to be like that, but in her own case, this 7-year-old girl, her own case is that she is not sick, she is well and okay, but she, want to explore everything in the church. And so they said with all that, now this girl, sometimes she will just come up and start telling people things. Initially people don't really understand that it's like this is just her gift. Okay, so that fateful day, they said when she woke up to, because they said it was after a while they now discovered that all what she has been telling, whatever it is she will tell you, the thing will eventually come to pass. You understand? So now they now started believing in her. They now started paying attention to this 7-year-old girl, that whenever she walk up to you and tell you anything, hold that thing and run with it. Yes, don't joke with it, don't take it for a play. In fact, you have to take it as a matter of, with all seriousness. So they said this fateful day they were in church doing their thing, and she just walked up to our great prophetess, and they said she started telling her that there is a gift that someone will bring to her, that it will be like a form of wedding gown. At the same time, the way the gown will be sewn will be like a kind of a bow gown, a bow gown, but like a wedding gown. She's still growing now, so this is how they said she described it. And that she's now said that this wedding gown is coming with an evil intention, that Queen Naomi should not even dare touch it. Not talk more or less of accepting it. That she should not touch it, she should not accept it. That the way they will bring it, the person will bring it, when they deliver it. Of course, the person that will deliver it will not know what and what, how, as in, know what it is. His or her own was to say, deliver this thing for me. So they said she now told Queen Naomi that when it will be delivered, the person will come, because that is the instruction they will give to the person that will deliver it, that when you get to Queen Naomi's place, bring it out, let her see it. In short, make sure she put it on to test it. Like you, maybe it's even the tailor that will sew the gown, I don't know, but they said they should make sure that she tests it in case there will be any adjustment or amendment or whatever, to see if the thing will fit on her. And that with all that now, so they said this girl has described how everything will be, that Queen Naomi should not bother touching it, that that gown has been prepared from her enemies, that her enemies want to use that to get to her, that she should be careful the gift she will receive this time. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, my people. Hey, it is not a small thing, no. So they said this girl has explained everything, how it will play out, and that Queen Naomi should not bother to touch it. She should not even bother to say, let me even try it on. That the moment the person bring it out and started, it should just take pack. It should, as in, if he can even use broom to sweep that person out of her house, she should do it. That will show to the person how serious this issue is, that this is what she has seen. The enemies are actually planning on it seriously. They are actually trying to do this thing just to see how they'll get to Queen Naomi, and that the evil they are planning is for their enemies to buy, not Queen Naomi. Okay, that this is what they really planning, that they want to just see how they will just whisk Queen Naomi off. You understand? And of course, God being who he is now, Queen Naomi can never fall victim. Queen Naomi, even if she the thing they didn't show her, definitely there are people in her ministry that God also showed things that would definitely see and also come and tell her. And that is why in any ministry it's always good to have people that people that are prayerful, people that are well dedicated, people that are really doing well, like people that are really close to God. Because when you have people that sees these things, it will make your work easier, even as a man or a woman of God. Because you can't just be the only one seeing. Of course you can't see everything, you understand. So that is why you have this kind of people around you that can also see and tell you this is what they've seen, and they also can also see on your behalf. Yes, they can see for you, because sometimes they said you that owns yourself, you might not even be seeing anything for yourself, but you will be seeing for everybody, but your own self you might not see. Okay, so now this is the warning. They said this little 7-year-old girl has come to reveal to our one and only Queen Naomi. And they said Queen Naomi just went on her knee, was just praising God, thanking God, doing all her prayers and everything. As they said, she hugged this girl very well, and she was so super happy for the great revelation. If not, maybe she would have just fallen victim if this revelation has not come. And at the same time, she was just also appreciating her God for loving her this much, that he could reveal this to her, that kind of a thing. And they said she was so happy. She was super happy. Enemies at work. Can you imagine? The truth is that there's nobody that does not have enemy in this life, but some people's their own is more obvious because of who they are and how they are exposed, that kind of a thing. You're welcome. So my people, this is what is the thing that happened. This is the rumor that I heard, and I said I will also come here and let you people know, my great and lovely family. Yes, so thank you so much for always tuning in to my subscriber, my returning subscriber, and you that's going to join today. I say you are welcome to this beautiful and lovely family. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Ciao. Bye for now.